by Shelli Stelmak, Queen of Exquisite Style with Bella TV, here at the beautiful Cedar Hill Country Club in Livingston, New Jersey. We are supporting O.J. Anderson Scholarship Foundation. Now, this is the 9th annual golf and celebrity charity event that he has done. This has brought in so many stars, so many celebrities. I can't wait to talk to them all. Right now next to me, I have the great, the legend, O.J. Otis Anderson.
Thank you very much, Shelli, for that. And I don't know about all that other adjectives you add to that, but it's just O.J.
Well, you're O.J. to me, and you are a remarkable person inside and out. I have so much respect for you. But today we are here for your Scholarship Foundation. So please give us a little insight into that and what it means to you.
Well, it kind of goes back to how I grew up, coming from the projects of West Palm Beach and not really being exposed to a lot of the finer things of life and just really understanding that with work and hard and with effort that you can accomplish a lot of stuff. So I made it my business to change the life of my family in Florida, and this is a way of paying it back to the kids who have dreams, because there was someone that gave me a chance. An adult looked at me and said, hey, you know what, I'm going to mentor you. And as I went through the system.
Who was that person that mentored you?
I got quite a few guys. One is Dan Calloway. A guy named Mel Obradovich was another guy that was very significant in my life. And then that was my coach, Al Sutton. So these men were like fathers to me, and they gave me the drive and the belief that I could accomplish anything if I put, hard work into it.
Hard work and dedication is what it takes. We all know that. What about today and the foundation? Look how many people have come out. You must feel a sense of pride.
Always. So many of my friends and celebrity friends are a part of their own foundation. So we get it. So when we ask each other to support, we know what we're trying to do, because we know how hard it is to try to change life and get people to donate. But when you have a lot of friends that I have that come out year in and year out and believe in what we're trying to accomplish for kids, they come out like this, and my celebrity friends as well.
We are here for O.J. Anderson's Scholarship Foundation. What does that mean to you?
It's meaningful for me that it's Otis Anderson's golf tournament, because I know what Otis is doing in the community and what he's doing in terms of education for kids and so forth, and I want to be a part of that. And Otis, when we played, we were mortal enemies when he was with the Cardinals and I was with the Giants, and then he sort of came over to the Giants during the '86 season, and I've loved him. Everybody loves Otis.
Everybody loves him.
Everybody wants to do whatever they can to help Otis and his cause.
Now, here with L.T. Lawrence Taylor, really the greatest linebacker of all time.
I was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure everybody would say the best. Well, I know you and O.J. are close friends. You have a lot of business partnerships. He had said in an interview that if he could be like anyone, he'd be like you.
Broke? Okay, no.
No, he actually said that really how much he admired, and you were in that interview, actually. So my question to you is, if you could be anybody else, and I don't know why you'd want to be, but if you could be anybody else, who would you want to be?
Oh, God. I mean, who would I want to be? It's nobody in this room. No, I really don't know that question. But, hey, I tell you what, O.J., one of my best friends, and we do a lot of things together and stuff. But the one thing I love about O.J. is that he gives back over and over and over. He's willing to help anybody. And I'll tell you what, I love coming here because of O.J. I mean,
and I am here with Rick Cerrone, Yankees catcher, former, and
wow, Shelli is doing a good job. I'm telling you, you're doing a very good job.
Well, you would know.
And you look good, and we're having fun, and we're raising a lot of money for OJ's scholarships.
The O.J. Scholarship Fund has certainly helped a lot of youth be able to go to college, to be able to support it. He's an incredible individual. What are some of your own charities, and what do you like to support?
Well, I had a charity for 20 years. It was called Teach Our Children, And OJ was one of my biggest supporters. He was the MVP of the Super Bowl, but he always made time to come to my charity. So anything OJ says, I'm there.
I am here with Nat Moore, a legend as well. I mean, come on, NFL great. You have done amazing and incredible things. Tell us about it.
Well, Shelli, I think first and foremost, we all were blessed with talent that God gave us. And it's what we do with that. And God gave me the ability to play football. Because I was able to play football and play well, I was able to do a lot of things in the community, similar to what OJ is doing right now with his foundation. So I go back with Otis from when he was in college. And to see not only what he did with his football career, but what he has done life after football. How he's got all of us coming in and bringing all of the sponsors and the partners together with the athletes to raise money to help kids educate themselves. And, I'm just happy to be here.
I know that your brother was very special to you, and he has attributed you actually to his mentor. Who is your mentor, and what are the things that are important to you?
The thing is we grew up kind of the same way. So a lot of people thought he followed me around, but I followed him. And so everything I did was kind of to set him up for success. It was great growing up with him. It was great being older than him. It was great doing a lot of the things that he wanted to do first, because it gave him an opportunity that he could do it, because he was doing it from an early age. So, when you get an opportunity to show who you are and be who you are, you never know who's watching. And that was the one thing that I learned from my brother, is that although we didn't talk about a lot of stuff, he was watching, and that was good enough for me.
I am with Brian Kelly. Brian, why don't you tell us what this foundation and what OJ means to you?
Well, OJ Anderson, I've known him. I remember him as a rookie. Obviously, I played for the New York Giants, and he came in as a rookie for the St. Louis Cardinals. And his rookie year, he ran for 1,600 yards. And I think about 500 of them was against us. So I remember OJ from there, and I obviously know OJ from coming to the Giants and being the MVP of the Super Bowl. He's just a great guy. He's always been a giving guy, and it's great to support his foundation.
I am with the legendary John Starks, NBA All-Star. Yeah. How would you encourage youth today in the NBA, and what are the pitfalls that you would have them watch out for, as well as look into doing so that they're their best?
The main thing is be an ultimate professional. Go out there and work on your craft every single day. When I came in, I had a lot of veteran guys to learn from. A lot of these guys, their veteran guys are like 23, 24. So it's a little different than when I came in. But I think just getting to the understanding that when you got guys in your organization that's been there, talk to them as much as possible. The main thing is just be focused on what you're doing out there on the court. Don't worry about all the ancillary stuff that goes on off the court, and concentrate on, your profession.
Next to me, I have the Charles Oakley, NBA best rebounder, right? And on and off the court, you are so loved by all. What is it about you beyond, the great things that you did on the court?
I think that people recognize real people by the consistency what you do. Don't talk it. Show them when they see you on the court, off the court, be a professional. Carry yourself like a gentleman. I think that's the most important thing. Keep your name out of the press for bad things. And like I said, I do a lot of giving back.
I am here with Howard Cross. Now, this man has been in the Super Bowl twice, one huge win, and is a broadcaster as well. How did you transition from football and being an athlete into being a broadcaster?
I do a lot of TV, radio. I do a lot of charity events. I do a lot of speaking engagements. Just a natural transition to be, do a little TV work as well.
So when you were in the NFL, you didn't train to have a secondary career?
No, I probably did internships every year that I was in the NFL. So broadcast was just one of the things I did.
I am here right now with Rodney Hampton, running back. OJ has told me so much about you, what an incredible individual you are. Being someone that has been in the NFL for as long as you have, having children, how would you encourage them in sports? Would you encourage them to go into more of a combative sport that you were in, knowing the risks and the injuries?
Well, I just tell a kid to have fun. If they want to play football, they can play it. But I have a daughter. She's like #1 in the country right now in track right now. But she love it. She run the hurdles. I don't know nothing about the hurdle, but I always tell kids 3 things. Believe in yourself, work smart, and be disciplined. If you do that thing, it'll take care of you a long ways in life, not only in sports.
I am here with another legend, NHL Grant Marshall, 2-time Stanley Cup winner. You are incredible and an incredible athlete. You've been with the Devils for a very long time. Tell us about that.
Well, you should have been my agent. The way you pumped me up like that, which is really great. I could still be playing probably, but you know what? I was very, very fortunate to play in the NHL, play professional hockey for 14 years, to win 2 Stanley Cups, which was just amazing. I'm very, very fortunate about that. You know what? Just very, very blessed, and love being here, love living here. The state of New Jersey, they've always been good to me. The organization, I still work for the organization. It's family to me. And Jersey's home, and I love it. And I was very, very, very fortunate.